guys, welcome back to another vegan food video in Taiwan. I've heard so much about this vegan/vegetarian buffet in Taipei and finally had the chance to visit. This is called Fruitful Food and it's in the center of Taipei. So this place is divided into different sections. Over there we have the Japanese sushi and salads. And there's an entire section of international food ranging from Mexican, African, couscous, Italian of course. On the other side you have the hot pots, the noodles, and a lot of them is you pick your own ingredients and you have them cook it for you. They give you a buzzer and then you go pick it up. And a whole section of all the Chinese snacks, desserts, dim sum. Now this place is not fully vegan. I think about a quarter of the plates are vegetarians, which includes things like eggs and milk, and you'll see labeling throughout the restaurant, which is very helpful. Here's the food that I got. Starting with Japanese, there's king oyster sushi and other appetizers. This plate is international with pasta, Vietnamese spring roll, papaya salad, and African couscous. Here's the hot pot, which I'll get into details later. They also have a great selection for salads, as you'll find a lot of the things that you don't see typically in the Western world. And here we have this succulent, which is really cool. It's so juicy and it's like basically straight up water when you bite into it. A plate of all the fried goodies. And really, there's just so much food to even keep track. Round 6 or 7, I really lost track. They have featured dishes throughout their restaurants with little descriptions, like this arrowroot cake. And here's the magic mushroom that literally has the texture of meat. And let me show you some of my favorites. So in this hot pot, I got quite a bit of the vegan fish bowl. It's one of the very popular fish in Taiwan. And of course, I added all the ingredients like cabbage, noodles, and this is a miso-based hot pot. You can also choose your own sauce. And this is Tiao, which is a very common Chinese New Year dish. It's like looking for treasures. In here, there's mushroom. I think this is supposed to be like an imitation scallop, which is typical in this dish. Bamboo shoots. I think that's maybe like an imitation meat. Typically we'll have pork in there. And the flavor is just amazing. Of course, let's not forget about the desserts. Needless to say, the selection for desserts is also very impressive. Strudel, matcha red bean cake. I think everything here is vegan. That's a raspberry cheesecake. And then this is probably the most interesting one, which is a sakura flower. Inside is jelly. Sakura. It really doesn't taste like anything. Thumbs up on the restaurant and the environment. As you can see the ambient, it's kind of upscale, classy, and yet relaxing at the same time. I mean, the whole experience is just amazing. So this buffet costs about $20 per person, which I think is a pretty good deal. I'll put more information in the description below. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.